Hey everybody, so here I'm continuing the video, but I'm home because the Wordle wouldn't work at school. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to go on this website, wordleunlimited.org. You can play lots and lots of Wordle puzzles, not just one a day. And so the way that you can do this is by starting with what you know about reading. Think about what you know just from having lots of experience as a reader. Okay, you know that there are certain letters that you see in lots of words, right? You know that letters like T and S and R and N, they come up in lots of letters, in lots of words. And you also know that words in English all have a vowel. And so it's important to think about the vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and try to think about those. So I'm going to start with a word that I like to start with. Let's see. I like to start with the word trade because trade has a T in it and an R in it. Those are letters that come up a lot. Lots of words have D, A, and E are really common vowels. So let's take a look and see. Okay, so the yellow means that the letter is in the word, it's just in the wrong place. So what I'm going to do is most words I think start with consonants, so I'm going to put the R in the front. So I'm going to think, um, like one word that I'm thinking of is ready, but I know the A doesn't go here. So I'm going to try and think of something else. So I'm thinking about this in real time. This is not planned. Okay, so starts with an R. I'm going to say raven. That's a kind of bird. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, so the A and the E are in the right place, but the R is not. So I'm going to think, what else do I know? Just from like being a reader, right? I know that a lot of times words can end in ER. That's a common ending, isn't it? Like it means like later, so it's like more than, right? Um, or it can be like a person that does a certain kind of job, right? So I'm going to think the R goes at the end. So it's going to be something A, something ER. It can't be later because I already used the T. I know there's no T in this word. Um, let's see. Um, how about water? No, it can't be water. How about paver? No, it can't be paver because there's already a V and I know it's not there. How about pager? So a pager is a device. Let's see if it's pager. Oh, look at that. I got everything except for the G. Sometimes in Wordle, something you have to remember is that there's a double letter. It's in there twice. So I'm going to try paper. No, it's not paper. Okay, so I'm looking at the letters that are left, and it could be paler, like it's more pale, it's like more white. It could be payer, that's someone who pays something. It could be pacer. It could be someone that kind of paces something out. So let's try it. Let's try pacer. Oh, so I think it's either paler or payer. Let's try paler. Got it. Yes. Okay. So see some of the strategies that I just used. Those are strategies that um, can work. I use these strategies all the time, and I have a pretty good record. I've probably done about 600 or 700 words, and I have over 90 something percent of them correct. Let's try another one. So I'm gonna try a different starting word. I'm gonna use the word trash because that has an R and an S and a T and an A. Those are pretty common letters. Let's see. Here we go. All right. I know the A is in the right place, and I know the R is in the word, but it's in the wrong place. So let's see. Now I'm going to think about other vowels. I have A, but I haven't used the other vowels. So I'm going to see. I'm going to try the word I had before. Ready. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. So I have an R and an E in the word. If I want to put them at the end of the word now, I know something, don't I? It can't be AER because there's no words. There's no words that end in AER. I know that from being a reader. So but there are lots of words that end in A or E. So let's see. A word that ends in A-R-E is flare. Flare. There we go. You see how I did that? You see how I thought about things like patterns that I know in spelling in words just from being a reader, right? I used that information to help me solve this Wordle, um, and it helped me. Okay, I'll try one more. Here we go. Let's try one more. Here we go. Play again. All right, I'm going to try one more. I'm going to use the word stern. That's another great word to start with because it's got all these letters that happen in lots of words. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're all wrong, but in a way that's good because now I know I can avoid all those letters. So let's try a different vowel. I'm going to think of a different vowel now. O or I. Let's try something. Let's try onion. Hmm. Look at that. This word has an O in the right place over here. It's got another O somewhere else and an I somewhere else. Now I know as a reader, there's not too many words that end in I, right? Especially OI. I know the I doesn't go there. So sometimes there's words that have two O's next to each other. I know that from like being a reader. So I could put the O here and the O here, but then the I doesn't go here either because it would look like IOO in the middle of a word. Not going to happen. But what I could do, a word that I'm thinking of, is the word igloo. Let's take a look. I got it. See how I did that? So you can do that when you're trying to play Wordle. You can think about all you know about letters and words just from being a reader and make a strategy by thinking where do letters go together and what parts of the words do they go in. And that can help you to solve your words kind of more quickly. Okay? Have fun with it. Try that out, and I'll see you next time.